What's up, fight fans? This is Jacob Ingram from DAOS, and we have some fight updates for you. August 20th was a crazy day of events. You have Usman getting knocked out cold by a head kick from Leon Edwards. You got Luke Rockhold basically gassing out in the first round, and it's still being an all-out brawl. Then you got Joshua catching a hissy fit from losing and throwing Usyks' belt, both of his belts, out the ring. What a weekend. But as you already know, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get all of our alerts. With all the smack talk that went down Saturday between Edwards and Usman, you would have thought this fight was going to be Usman's fight. And in reality, it was. He had the first 4 rounds basically controlling the whole fight. Up until that final round where he just leaned into that head kick, and then it was lights out from there. You can hear in the background Joe Rogan going crazy, all the commentators going crazy. Nobody thought Edwards was going to take that fight, I'll tell you right now. Why? Because Usman had all 4 rounds in the bag. He was leading the scorecards. All he needed was 55 seconds on his feet to win that fight. But sometimes you just get caught with that lucky head kick or that lucky punch, and that changes the whole fight. What else can I say? It was just a crazy night. Now, the Rockhold and Costa fight had you on the edge of your seat. Rockhold did gas out in the first round. You see him holding his knees once the first round is over. You would think, you're an MMA fighter, you're supposed to be in the best shape of your life. You're not supposed to gas out in the first round, but it does happen a lot of the times. You overtrain or you undertrain. Most of the time they're overtraining, so their bodies just, give out as soon as they start fighting, which is very common. Nonetheless, it was still an entertaining bout. Luke Rockhold stuck in there, he threw a couple bombs, and Costa, if you ask me, he just walked right through it. It was like you throwing a raisin at a buffalo. But they still both delivered. Obviously, Costa won the fight. And it seems like Rockhold is going to retire. When Joe Rogan asked him what happened during the fight, he said, "I'm getting old. What can I say? I'm getting old." I think that's the end of the line for Luke Rockhold. So he may be officially retired after this, but nonetheless, it was a great send-off. In boxing news, let's talk about Anthony Joshua getting dominated by Usyk. And boy, did he get dominated. He didn't get knocked out, he didn't get knocked down, but Usyk basically controlled the fight. Usyk has his number. They could fight 2-3 more times after this. It's going to be the same outcome. And whoever bets on him is going to be winning a lot of money, But he basically neutralized everything that Joshua threw and won by unanimous decision. At the end of the bout, Joshua threw a hissy fit. He threw 2 of Usyks' belts out the ring. After that, he walked right out the ring and started shouting at fans, even his own entourage. Then he got back into the ring and asked Usyk, how did you beat me? What do you mean, how did you beat me? You lost, give it up. Right here it says, a livid Joshua asks Usyk, "You're not strong. How did you beat me? I had character and determination." You could have had the power of Mike Tyson that night, and you still wouldn't have won. I don't know about that, but, you're not going to beat Usyk. Usyk is just too good. I would rather see Tyson Fury fighting Usyk for a championship bout. That would be more entertaining. But he went on to say, "If you knew my story, you understand the passion that I have. I'm not an amateur boxer. I was going to jail and I got bail and I started training. If I got sentenced, I wanted to be able to fight." It shows the passion that we put into this. For this guy to beat me tonight, it shows the level of hard work he must have put in. So please give him a round of applause as heavyweight champion of the world.